Hello, fellas.
Hey there.
What are y'all doing?
Playing a different game now.
Um, I'm doing all the Z notes yet.
Anybody know if Star Citizen's been fixed yet or not?
No, I mean define fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was kind of a rhetorical question, right?
It's
You
better
It's
than
know, if
running.
it's better than it was.
It's better than it
oh,
was. Yeah, there you
it's an improvement. That probably should be the proper question.
Yeah,
Has
go.
it
Yes.
improved since yesterday?
yeah.
Uh,
There's some links and members you might want to check too
I
for
didn't
the.
play yesterday's.
You might want to
All
check.
right.
You might want to check the links and members because there's information about 4.9. They pretty much are canceling everything that was in it for the moment and going solely to fixing the game. Finally, I think the message
What
was finally received.
did did you do what I asked you to? Send an email completely about nonsensical shit, and then one statement at the end saying the game is running great, and they'll probably fix shit.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, you might want to take a look at that link, and Barth posted the actual link for it, Roadmap Roundup, and read what they say, because it's a pretty big change since now 4.9 is not going to have all the shit that it was supposed to have.
Is it posted on the on like the com links or anything like that?
Yeah, the link is in
Oh,
members.
yeah, I know, but remember, I look at it off of my phone. I wanted to pull it up on the computer so I can actually read print because I'm kind of like you. My eyesight's kind of jacked, and
Yeah,
I have to
it's
blow things up on my phone.
that's why I said link. Pick choose the link in members. There's a link for it for going to that page.
All right, I was trying, but my phone's not hooked to my computer. That's why I was
Yeah,
like, if I could just,
I don't
but
know.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm
So
not.
you don't run Discord on your computer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I run it on my on a phone that I have, just a spare phone that I have.
Okay, see, so that makes
Yeah, but what I was getting at is the link will open. You can open the link on your computer.
no. He doesn't have Discord on his computer.
No, but he can use the phone to send himself an email with the link.
Okay, yeah, he can do that if his phone has that
That way he doesn't have to
capability.
type it all the way in.
He can do that.
I assume you get your email on your phone and your computer, right?
Not this phone.
Yeah, but your
That
email,
one. That,
that phone can send
I,
email, right?
No, he just said
yeah,
it can't.
yes, but I don't actually have this phone hooked to the email server. This just runs like certain applications.
Oh, because mine, I load a browser, I load Gmail, I send myself an email with the link in it, and I'm done. And I can get it on my phone, I
Yeah,
can get it on the computer, or whatever.
yeah. My the emails I have are for the devices are emails for the devices. They're not. I don't have cross-linked emails like that.
No, I don't mean cross-linked emails. You know what Gmail is?
Just send yourself an email.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
You can do that all
you
day
know what
long.
Gmail is, right?
Yeah, I do,
You
but
you can send yourself
it's
an email from your phone or from a computer. You don't need anything installed except a browser. So you just go into Gmail, type in your email address, you know, you set up copy the link into your email you're going to send it to yourself. And it'll show up in your normal email.
yeah, but is what I do is I don't actually pull email on my computer. I pull all my email onto my phone, so I don't
You don't
actually
need,
have any.
I think you're missing the point. You don't need to pull email on your computer. You just open the web browser and you can look at it right there. There's no pulling, there's no email, special this or special that. You just load your web browser.
Yeah,
That's it.
I know, but the email I have for this phone is specifically to this phone, and I don't have an email that is actually on my computer. I don't check any
Okay,
email on my computer.
you're not understanding. You don't need to have any email on your computer or your phone. None, zero, zilch, nada, zero. You don't need email on your phone or your computer at all. None. Load your
Okay.
browser. You have internet. Load your browser so you
Yeah.
can get on the internet. That's all you got to
What
do.
he's saying is most email services, you can access the email just through a web browser login
Right.
and not actually
Just
have the email,
load whatever browser you
Outlook or
use.
whatever it is, right? You can just log in to that email service on a web browser.
Right.
Any web.
You just load your browser, go to that web page, whatever your
But
email.
you gotta know your account and your
Yeah.
password and all that crap.
Yeah. What service do you use for email?
iCloud and the phone. This phone that I'm talking to you on now runs a Gmail account.
Okay.
And
Well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. You said iCloud. What is
right.
that? Apple?
iCloud on my phone, but nothing on my computer.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
iCloud
yeah,
is
fine.
iCloud an Apple? Is iCloud Apple? That's what I'm asking you. Or is it just an
Yeah.
email company or whatever?
No, iCloud is Apple, but that's on my actual personal phone.
Okay, and that's fine. So load your browser, go to the iCloud website, log in, and send yourself an email.
Well, I would say, what email do you have on the phone that has Discord?
Yeah, that's.
Gmail.
I'll figure it out. We're spending more time talking about it.
It's fine, man. Don't worry. It's on the website though, so if you go into Spectrum and maybe do a search, you might be able to find it that way. Just through the web browser on the website.
Star Citizen Monthly Roadmap.
It's a roadmap roundup July.
Are you?
Yep. All right.
I gotta go use the head. I'll be back.
Yeah. We just really overcomplicated that email conversation, didn't we? No, it's like on my computer, there's no way to really, I got it set up to where I don't really accept links from it. Yeah, it's like I don't have a lot of my systems tied in. Every time I get a phone, I just put a new email to that phone.
Unloading a size 4, whatever, Rhino off my ship. It it freaks out, hits me, kills me.
Kills you, it doesn't just knock you down.
Oh, it knocked me down, but it also killed me. So now I'm running back to the spaceport from the hospital because
Oh.
it's like there's some.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing massive desync.
Yeah. A 32 SCU box doesn't kill you, but yet a size 4 Rhino will.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely.
I'd figure getting squashed by a freaking security container would would do more harm than a freaking gun. But oh well.
Yeah, it's a big gun, but whatever. It shouldn't have freaked out and just, started flipping around while I was, had it in my tractor. Whatever.
Nothing like bitch slapping yourself with a size 4 Rhino.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty hard too. I think I mean, I was incapacitated, right? And capped. It didn't kill me, I guess. It didn't cap me, but then it does like the rescue. Because
Yeah.
I'm in my hangar, so it rescued me, and now I gotta take the train all the way back to the spaceport.
Oh, what were you in Lorville?
No, 18.
Oh. All right. So notable changes in July.
Quite a few people on the train. I'm on the train with 3 other folks. So. Guys are looking at me like, how the hell do you have that giant backpack on your flight suit?
What flight suit are you wearing?
My 350R one.
Oh, yeah. I usually I'll wear the that pink kitty fly suit.
Oh, okay.
I got that one, and you can throw a backpack on it.
No, but I mean, I can throw the large backpack.
I think I can throw a large backpack on that kitty one.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not sure if it's medium or large, but I know
This
it's
is
bigger.
definitely large. It's 180,
Yeah.
micro SKUs. The biggest, as big as they come, Mister.
They're looking at you. They look down at your pants, and they're like, "Where'd you get that third leg?"
Yeah. Oh, great! And my ship disappeared. God damn it! All right. So
You didn't have an option of 2 different hangars, right?
no, I was at my hangar, but it stores your shit now. Even though my ship was there, it was parked, everything was great. You leave your hangar now, it stores your ship. Well, the gun's laying there. All right, so it didn't disappear the gun, just disappeared my ship.
Watch it disappear. Watch it disappeared your ship, but yet put your gun back on, and the gun you pulled off now is going to be bricked.
No, it was in my cargo bay. It wasn't like pulling off of the ship. It was.
You use the Moby to equip your ship. You don't actually physically pull it off and on, do you?
Oh. Well, I'm not doing that, but I usually, if I'm at home base, right, I would use my Moby glass and the ship tool or whatever, the ship app.
All right. Yeah, because that's
my elevator's broken. Elevator won't.
great.
Okay.
One of the other guys I play with, he can't get missions to show up in his elevator. I joined with him, and I took I invited him in. I took the mission and I shared the mission with him, and I couldn't even pull up the mission items. I had to unparty from him and then relog, and then it would allow me to pull up missions, the mission cargo. But it wouldn't even post his mission cargo in the freight elevator. And he said he's been having that issue for like a month almost, or last 3 weeks I think.
There's a lot of bugs.
Well, cargo elevators are foobar for a lot of people, including me. But it's
Oh,
on
another one.
it's on the list though for the 4.9 bug patching.
Yeah, I'm reading through it right now. That was one of the things I was going to ask you. It's Nima. He can't accept any, like he can get the mission, he can accept the freight mission, but you go into your inventory in the elevator and it's not there. You
Yeah,
go to all mission cargo
right.
and nothing.
It's the cargo
And then
elevator.
whenever,
It's the
and
cargo
then
elevator.
but mine was working as long as I wasn't partied with him. If I party with him, then it bugs my elevator
Right.
too.
It's by account. The cargo elevators in the game are FUBAR, and if you're lucky to have one still working, then just be careful. But it impacts not just your hangar, but it impacts your missions and everything.
Yeah, my missions and stuff like that are fine as long as I don't party with them. As soon as I
Right.
party with them, they're like, no, you can't. Y'all two can't party together.
Right. But knock on
You know.
wood, because you know, there's you can brick your own. I mean, there's nobody knows specifically what is causing it out here. SIG probably does. That's why they have it on the list. But based on testing and everything, I think what's going on, and the way I got one of mine to brick was I put bricked items on it, raised it up, and then I left the game. And ever since, the one elevator no longer works. So I think what's happening is in
I
some
might
form
have
of
done
that.
that too, Malachi,
Yep. And so,
because I was like getting them out of my inventory, and so I was
yep,
like, I'll just bring them up and they'll disappear, right?
yep. And I reported that.
And
I
yeah,
re-
it ripped.
yeah, I let SIG know about it right away. So that's probably help them.
So all the brick stuff, I should pull out of my inventory, not my cargo elevator, and then just throw it into space.
Yeah, throw it. Well, you can take it up your cargo elevator. Just make sure you take it out of your cargo
Don't
elevator.
yeah, don't leave it on the cargo elevator.
Yeah.
Put it on like on the ground or
Well, I was gonna just pop a box right by my inventory and pull it all from inventory into the box.
You can't.
it's too big. You
Yeah,
could,
stuff like engine components and weapons for ships and stuff like that, you can't do that. You got to pull it up in the cargo elevator.
but
And
if you
then
put it on the ship elevator, it should disappear them as well.
Yeah, but that may be
I was just gonna
contributing.
open the
That may
hangar door and
don't
throw it out.
don't do
Yeah,
that.
sure.
That's maybe contributing to it. Don't do that. Take it out and dump it in space somewhere.
Take it out, put it on a like when I rent a ship, take it out, put it on the rented ship, and then scrap it.
And blow the rented ship up, yeah. That'll make sure it's gone. Make sure you're away from everything though in the middle of space.
Yeah, like drop out at quantum in the middle of something.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, because I picked up some armor that was somebody else's that was expired.
yeah, I had that today too. And then it bricked itself.
Yep. Well, it says expired, actually not bricked. But,
It'll say, once you relog, it'll say bricked.
and then I did a thing where I put did the claim stuff on some of the stuff I had, and my old stuff. So I think said brick, like the
Yep.
paint.
Yep.
Like I have the paint schemes for an Asgard.
Yep. Yeah, they got to get that shit figured out better. But anyway, the other rule with the cargo elevators that I use is when I pull something up, I never leave my hangar without putting the cargo elevator back down.
Ah,
That way, if there is something on there that I did not see, it either puts it back in the inventory or it just, gets rid of it so the cargo elevator is not stuck.
yeah, I've had invisible items in my cargo elevator before.
Yep. So just before you leave your hangar, because once you leave your hangar streams out. And whatever state it's in saves to your account, and that's why it'll brick.
That's something I haven't done. Is any of the Willico or whatever it is
I
missions.
haven't done any yet this patch either.
I haven't done any ever in the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did a ton right before this patch, and it all, of course, was for nothing.
Yeah, I was playing earlier, but losing shit again. Just as soon as that happens, it takes it
Fun
out.
right out.
Yep. I just I'm not gonna keep doing it.
Not participating in the insanity.
Well, no, I've done it for so long, and I think I'm finally burned out of this shit. 15, 14 years is a long freaking time. And I ain't gonna spend the rest of my life with another 15 years working for nothing, per se. I think what's done me in is I've kind of done some of the math in terms of how long it's going to take before we even get to 1.0. And I think we're 3 years out from 1.0 based on how they're doing
Hey,
things.
I'll be retired. I might actually be retired by then.
Yeah, well, I'm retired.
Play
Hey,
my,
McQueen.
play
I,
my cards right.
yeah, but still, another 3 years, 17 years. It'll make it. At least we did get confirmation in that newsletter, or the one before it, one of the newsletters that came out in the last day or two, that Squadron is releasing this year. At the bottom of the newsletter, it says Squadron 42 releases 2026. Sig wouldn't have put that in there if it wasn't true. I mean, it's Sig's newsletter.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's
They've
been a
only
lot of.
lied five. They've only lied 5 or 6 times about it before. So
Yeah, but at this
yeah.
point, I think they did it that way on purpose because a lot of people have been pretty much of the mind that they're going to push it again, and a lot of people are saying the same thing. They push it again, I'm out of here.
All right. I am gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go put on the sprinklers.
Sprinklers.
Probably the last time I'm gonna be able to water since they turned the ditch off.
You can't pull water from your
That's
well?
I don't have a well.
Well, how do you get your. Oh, yours on city water?
No. Well, I mean, I'm gonna pump it out of the pond, but the ditch is off, so you know that's gonna dry up here pretty quick.
Oh, your pond's not spring fed?
No, it's fed out of the canal.
Oh, that
It's
sucks.
a ditch.
So, what do you do about the cattle?
once the water's out and if the pond, the ponds are dry, then I'll have to water the cattle off of city water.
Jeez.
Yeah, cows drink a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I guess I'm just like, jeez. Not gonna say what I want to say, or almost said.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of water. I mean, I could probably dig a well.
Yeah, are you still grandfathered in so you could actually drill a well?
Don't know. I've never looked into it. We've got a neighbor that has a well, but I don't know. You know, I don't even think he uses his well, to be honest. But he does have one.
Here I am,
There's
getting
a
ready
lot
to
of
put
people around here that have well water. We just never had it because whenever we really needed water a lot, we always the ditches on in the summer. But this year is pretty dry. They
yeah.
shut it off early.
All
All right, guys, have a good one.
right, later.
Later.
Marching ahead. me with their bird's eyes like I'm a leper. I'm just passing through, all right? So you lot can calm down.
Your presence has flooded the astropath souls with myriad shades of horror. No, we should not tarry here.
Well, it looks like my update's done. So, are you? Did you back out as Star Citizen completely?
Yep. Once it took away my ship and all the stuff I had done for a few hours, that was it.
Yeah, I know. I just now noticed it was you. I thought I thought you logged off instead of P-Gill, and I thought it was P-Gill that was talking. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
he had to
remember
go.
you.
He had to
I
go
remember
eat.
you saying,
He had to go make dinner.
yeah, I remember you saying you're
Yep.
done with all the shenanigans for the moment.
Yeah, no, he had to go eat.
All right, I'm gonna run and grab my drink and go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
Let's see this through.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality. Operation successful.
You're not streaming right now, are you?
Yep.
All right, never mind then.
Why would you want?
My success is an irrefutable
I was just gonna have some of our typical conversation.
Oh,
Our conversation when it's only two people should probably have.
yeah.
But one thing is with Nima and his elevator,
Yeah.
is there any workaround or fix for it,
Nope.
or
Nope.
he's
It's sig
just
only.
gonna have to wait it out?
He's just gonna have to wait.
Dang it, that's my freight buddy. He's my hauling friend.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
I don't even know how to say what I was trying to say now. It is. They got to get this shit figured out. That's, I guess, the bluntest way to put it.
operation. Successful.
I have to watch this video. Swordfish spears diver's gear at 721 feet.
Swordfish what?
Swordfish spears a diver's gear at
Oh.
721 feet.
Yeah, that's
Obviously.
probably not a good thing.
Underwater. Yeah, I'm like, I know it's like, after you get under 100 foot underwater, things get a little serious, a lot serious. At 721, I'm not really, like I said, you got more idea of telling me what the true danger there is, but that's some serious depth.
Yeah, that's one mistake and you die depth.
Just because you have a gun and someone yells at you does not give you the right to shoot them.
That's right.
That is not self-defense.
Especially another veteran.
Yeah.
I hope she gets the
You
death
know,
penalty. She should get
you
the
know
death
what video
penalty.
I'm watching then, huh?
Yep. Anything that happens with military veterans and stuff, I get news on.
I mean, people need to understand what stand your ground really means.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you freaking shoot somebody because they're having an argument with you over a parking spot.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Marching ahead.
I failed. I better myself through my service. really count at me.
As far as I am aware, the monastery supplies power to several major hive cities on Riker. Hidden somewhere in the depths of this building is a reactor of monstrous, unfathomable power. Stay sharp. I'm not satisfied with it. I dare say it is, Lord Captain.
Senator? Lord Captain? Do I have the pleasure of speaking to a rogue trader? Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrich Van Kallos of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. I must confess, I'm perplexed to meet someone of your standing in a place like this. I convinced him to cooperate. I can... Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. Starting with her. You have provided exactly the kind of specialist...
I am the Domin's shadow. If he says the word, I will protect you. If he says the word...
Requisitioning? Young man.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I...
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alastar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can... I came to Reich ad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here,
Blasphemous insanity.
I arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open skirmish. The monastery is swarming with heretics. The soldiers I requisitioned from the governor fell in battle, bled to death, or deserted. I had to make do with catch. Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls...
whispers told me a secret.
Marching ahead. Is a shield.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Part of the trial.
Was that you? Or... But of course.
I won't object to it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
For the throne.
If I may.
Said
Running binary probability analysis. Successful. My vow is to serve. Computation failed.
at your beck and call. Victory is imminent. I will do my duty.
On it. Will do.
anything is.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it. Your reckoning is due.
Emperor, give me strength.
On purpose.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Holy terror! Smite your enemies! I'm watching your back. Always.
I forge my own success. Onward to victory.
Do you see that?
Every moment a chance for greatness. Demands our attention.
Get me a turret. But of course, Lord Captain.
Chaos guides me.
I won't go down easy.
These forges know one route. Forward. Request of the
Do not dare ask. Isn't this a job for the Scouts? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Or a fool.
Your foe too great. They won't expect this.
Deliver us!
That is not my destiny. There is movement in the Empyrean. But of course.
Hey,
It's up right there.
Indeed.
Pretty good, how about you?
alright.
One fewer target.
Patch is better, but it still needs work. But did you see the stuff about 4.9?
No, I haven't been on in a while.
They're
But,
Basically,
you are
pull, they're basically pulling everything out of it and doing nothing but a full-on dedicated patch to fix the most over 100 bugs, basically, major, everything that we've been bitching about. So there's some nice stuff in 4.9 and won't be in 4.9 now. Which most of us are agreeing it's about freaking time. The current patch is better, no doubt. Still needs a bit of work though.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
My kind of view on it is like a new, they were running Star Citizen like a new fighter with no avionics. Yeah, it's got some nice bells and whistles, but if you can't get it to work,
For the throne's glory.
would you just get home from work, Bravo?
No, I have a day off.
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing. Mortal Online had an expansion come out for a whole new map, so everybody's playing on that new map.
What game?
Mortal Online 2
Oh,
came out with Sarduka. It's like the original mainland and like a whole nother map,
sounds like games I've never played.
and you have to recreate a character and shit.
Mortal Online is like it's kind of like a guy that, you know how Star Citizen was a whole new kind of way of developing a game and stuff like that, and one guy's little vision.
No.
Mortal Online 2 is kind of kind of similar to that, but it takes place in medieval times.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're referring to. Doesn't sound like my kind of game.
Yeah, it's another survival crafting guild.
That is
You know,
foolishness.
you can own shops and
I'll show you
build
why
castles and
navigators are feared.
hold land, and then just outright murder people.
Ride around all day and just
Sounds like
look for fights or
the only game. Well, it sounds like GTA almost, which I've never played either.
Nah, it's like have you ever played like World of Warcraft and stuff
Nope.
like that?
Nope.
Yeah, it's more like a RPG multiplayer online game
Yeah, no, I'm not.
with
Not my kind.
full free loot. You kill somebody, it's just like killing somebody in real life. You can jack all their shit if you wanted.
but if you're in a lawful area, you'll get penalized.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah, you'll
like.
get a crit stat.
Yeah, it's similar to like Ultima Online for looting anyway.
Yeah, but it's like a what is that, first person simulation.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I played it when you bought it one time and got the game, but now they got it on a subscription base, and then I kind of quit playing after they went subscription.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, if they quit subscription, why does it make? Isn't that better?
Well, no, it used to be you just buy it one time, you spend like 45-50 bucks for the game, and then
Oh, you mean
play
they
it, and then
went to
it
subscription?
yeah, and then it went to
They,
subscription base.
Gotcha.
yeah, and they even said that it was going to. So I mean,
Right. I mean,
everybody knew it was coming.
right. And online games, they got to do something, or they're not going to keep running. So, you know, I don't. I don't put it against companies that do that because it's like they got to make money somehow. Otherwise, might as well shut the servers down.
Mm-hmm.
Sig is going to have to figure something out too. That's the one thing I've never understood about people. They're like, you know, they want all these games, to be free, well, who's going to pay for them?
Request denied.
You know? And there's been a lot of MMOs that were actually really good that failed because they had to go to subscription and people just said, oh, I ain't going to pay. And then they bitched because the game died, went away.
Yeah, oh, no, it wasn't. It was just that I wasn't gonna pay. I don't have anything against games being subscription based for just that reason. What's gonna pay for continued development?
Well,
And
not even
you know,
development. They got to pay. Somebody's got to pay for the servers.
yeah. But I just wasn't paying a subscription for that game.
With purpose.
Not that it's not a good game. It's just something I wasn't gonna pay a subscription for.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's different.
I know what to do.
What I'm getting at though is a lot of people, they that's the track they take, and they bitch holy hell when the game dies, and they're like, that's why I don't pay subscription. Well, you dumbass. By not paying the subscription, they couldn't pay for the servers, couldn't pay their internet, couldn't pay for electricity to run those servers. Guess what? You know, and that's what and that's what I've told people before. It's like you, and I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about other people that I know. Because you're not going to pay for every game subscription, obviously. But I'm more referring to the people that seem to think that all games should be free. And it's like, they just don't get it.
You want to sell your data to make money.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you can only sell your data once for anything worth anything,
Kind of like the old saying, if the product is free, you're the product.
Is on our side.
Well, but even so, it just means that it's a one-time thing. It's not like you're
Yeah,
using.
it was fine before. Like I think the thing is some people are stuck in the old mindset where they would build a game on a program or a game on the CD, and then you'd buy it and it'd be all finished, and there was like little to no updates, and it's like, okay, yeah, you're right. There's no real support. The game's done,
Yeah.
and you play it, so there's no real they make all their money from the sale of the program. But if there's continued support and upgrade and stuff like that, it's like a no-brainer. You're gonna be paying a subscription.
That's why World of Warcraft has never like backed down from they're gonna.
Emperor,
What do you
give
mean?
me strength.
I don't know what you're referring to. You said like World of Warcraft did what?
They never back down on turning their subscription off.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
play to level 20 or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like a demo.
If only that were possible.
You have like 2 or 3 characters up to level 20.
Which makes sense because they got to pay the bills.
I think that's how they should kind of model games, is like the learning curve part, or the beginning learning curve part. It's like you just kind of pay and play the game. There's no subscription, but then if you like the game and you really want to get in more depth into it and play the rest of it, yeah, buy the subscription.
Yeah, I mean
I
a
mean,
lot of
shoot,
that's what.
Albion Online even.
Yeah, a lot of companies
Yeah.
are doing that. Are already doing that. Um, but a lot of those models don't work. It's just
Like, I think Eve did it.
yeah, and Eve fell flat then because of it. That's why that's why Eve went from 125,000 concurrent players to less than 18,000 now. I left.
Is it that way?
Oh
I haven't
yeah,
played it for a while.
yeah. A lot of people I left. That was one of the reasons. The other reason was I wasn't going to support a game where I couldn't go wherever I wanted to and even just explore. And the gangs in that game, they just pretty much locked down space, and that was the end of it. You can't go anywhere without their permission? I don't think so. So I just stopped playing. It's like, I'm not going to pay to play a game that I can't visit everything there is to see in a game. I know. And it's funny because I've seen some of the discussions that they've had, these groups have had. And it's like, well, everybody's leaving. They got to do something. It's like, everybody's leaving because you're dumbasses. You're taking over swaths of space and sectors and things to do, and somebody even intrudes in your territory and you just kill them and take all their shit. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I mean, it just, for a game. You know, games are supposed to be entertaining. They're not supposed to be a controlled factor like you get in real life type thing, you know?
Well, that's kind of like gang mentality. You entered my turf, wearing the wrong color.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I used to run around with a green flag.
That's what keeps everybody online and stuff. A lot of people log in just for that. They play these phone games where you build your base up and send ships out and fight or whatever, but you never actually gain anything. And a lot of the games, the servers, they just keep resetting. So you'll get to level 10 of your city, you're battling everyone around you, and then you switch to another server. And your clan gets ready, and everybody goes over to the next server and
What's the point?
do it all again, over and over and over. And you can spend money the whole time.
That's like infinite Lagrange.
So in other words,
It's
people.
literally like buying toilet paper but not to wipe your ass.
So yeah,
Just
really,
kind of flush it down the toilet.
that's what it sounds like. I can't believe people are that fucking stupid.
Oh,
Dude, you'd be surprised.
My
It
place
ain't
is
about
a
being stupid, dude. It's about how they got people hooked, man. Commercial, business type shit. A lot of people are
That's the
super
senator's
programmed.
job.
That's just,
what? They were hoping.
I don't. It's one thing to have, pick one project and support it, like Star Citizen or something, and a whole nother to live your life based around playing games that actually give you nothing. I mean, it just, to me, it doesn't make any sense.
Not only nothing, but like it literally resets everything over and over.
And they pay for that privilege, huh?
Activate calculating fury algorithm.
Wow.
Step aside.
They probably think we're the nutcase ones. Damn it.
Walker.
God, this fucking game sometimes.
Forward.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Everyone, step aside. Naturally.
Did you go back to the regular crew that we play with on Mortal?
Yeah, Dauntless. I don't really play with them all that much.
Do we still have the what is
No.
that, the castle on the plateau?
They spent like, when we quit, they spent the next like 2 years destroying all that in a big ass war.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude. It
Did
was like
it
a
did
year
it
and a half, 2 years.
so it finally if they finally found a way to infiltrate it?
Well, that was all on me. I gave him the way.
Give me a target.
What do you mean? He said hey guys, this is how you get up here.
No, I took my guild stones out of my houses and said, fuck you guys.
Oh, okay.
That's how it's gonna be. Like, fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, and then after that, that whole
I
area
built
just
an
kind of
entire
fell apart.
village, and then just some random dude comes in. He's like, "No, this is our assets." Like, wait, what, motherfucker? I just sold a stronghold, got rid of all my shit, and brought it down here. Built a big ass fucking thing. Was about to be donating a bunch of gold to the
What an
chancery,
unfortunate turn of
but you guys
events.
deleted it and moved it,
Too much
and
bleed.
just pretty much changed everything overnight. It was like, we're playing in the jungle now.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. The sooner we start, I'd suffer
Everybody was
worse.
cool, and then it just boom. Everybody was at war, just like that.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, that was the same time I skidded out. Like this, I'm done.
All souls cry out for salvation.
How dare you?
Cause I was like, dude, there was no place, no way that plateau base was ever getting assaulted. You know, it was just.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
there's always a way. You can say that, but there's always a way, dude, because it's all a matter of
What
endurance.
advice do you seek?
yeah, but that was just Machu Picchu was just
It was
crazy.
amazing, dude.
Yeah.
It really was. But at the end of the day, it was another one of those where it's all about endurance. Yeah, you gotta outlast and actually be online.
No, my ears are ringing.
One of the things is that you had to actually be able to control your character enough to truly get up there.
Yeah.
You know,
If you
and
weren't super agile, you weren't making it.
yeah, not with your armor on. At least you'd have to strip your armor off, and
Even
then
if
try
you,
to face with no armor. Good luck as you're getting
yeah,
pelted with it.
you'd have to have a certain amount of dexterity, and even then, yeah, if somebody was online and realized,
Well, even then, man, you could set up guard towers, and guards could sit there and hold off 4 or 5 people, and it's just 2 guards. And then not only that, we had the the way it was set up. It was like if you didn't have access to that house, you slim to no chance in getting all the way up because you had to go through the house to. And we literally controlled everybody who had access to the house. So I was like, dude, that thing, it was perfect in every way. What is that? Isn't that like a Highlander quote or something like that? Uplander?
Probably.
Yeah. It was perfect in every way. Yeah, that was one thing I did like about the game is that it was kind of skill based that, regardless of whether you had max stats and best weapons, somebody that knew how to play the game could actually just come by. If they had more skill, you were just out. You were
We're gonna kill every single one of you one by one.
Yep. I'm gonna take my copper sword and slaughter all of you, and then steal all of your steel armor.
That would be like a blunt weapon, dude. People would think they're invisible in steel armor and get surprised by a blunt weapon because the blunt defense on steel armor wasn't the best.
I forgot there were some guys, man. They were just it did. I remember fighting them, and I could just never get a hit. They would just block everything like they were a Jedi.
My success is irrefutable, Seventeen.
Let's seize the moment.
Almost have enough for a C2.
At your service. I'm not interested. That's not the Seneschal's job. Brace yourself, Abelard.
They say I have a magnetic personality. That certainly explains why I keep attracting trouble. Let's see this through. Venture forth. Onward to victory.
an expected result.
Marching ahead. Didn't see that one coming.
Mistress Cabana, you move with the utmost confidence in unfamiliar places. And yet, until now, you have spent your entire life on a void ship.
This place is almost like the plasma drive chambers on the flagship. The deadly flashes of the machine's spark, the smell of scorched flesh, and threads that must be severed.
I'm not satisfied.
Yes. Von Valancius. The news is lamentable. Mike.
Start.
I am the...
You're... Okay. Someone by...
Blasphemous insanity.
I arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open. Thank you. I am... Let's see to it. Inquisition sends their regards.
Oh, Malachi, the that swordfish incident, it jammed into his Divx SLS bailout system, whatever that is.
I have no idea what that is.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
Victory is imminent.
They won't expect this.
For the throne, your reckoning is due.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
Let's see to it. But of course, Captain. Naturally.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Done and done.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Let's see to it.
At your beck and call. Reduce to dust! Brace yourself, Abelard.
I said, so done. Didn't see that one coming, did you? I won't do that.
I'm done with this one. Only terror smite your enemies.
Dogged well struck.
Blade, yet still standing.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. The Inquisition sends their regards. For the throne's good be gone.
I'm not accustomed to see you gasping in crimson. I'll paint your death in colors.
Let's set this in.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's see to it. I'm done with this one.
They fear to look at me because of my appearance. I fear to look at them because of their rotten-colored souls. Do you require an audience?
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
Why is this not working? What the hell?
Locomotives are fully operational. I forge my own success. Venture forward. I said so done. Count me out. Not my area of expertise. I won't do that.
I'm gonna have to figure this out tomorrow.